in there.
Right, so next week's vlog, shall we? Next week's vlog, Jake. Where are we at? Tell us where we are. We are middle of the week. We just raced Bradford, Sheffield last week, and this weekend coming is Northampton, isn't it? What do we reckon? European weekend, yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna race. I've got too much damage on that back axle. It's bent. I think the clutch might have gone as well, because I was trying to drive it with the bent axle. It's bent the half shaft, that's bent there, and that axle was like a banana. So I can't see me racing this weekend. But we think we've found the problem on the car, because the filter is really tiny. The filter on this car is really tiny. So what we've done is we've took it out, and look at the size of it compared to mine. I should put the ramp down. I'll show you. So that's the size of my filter there. And that's the filter I've just took out of my car to look at the size of it. And that's the filter that was in Jake's tarmac car. So look at the size of them side by side. So that's why we've got no fuel flow on that car. So we think we've fixed it. So it's all been new tank, new car, engine, pipe work, everything, but just that filter was a bit too small. Right. Carry on. Of course I meant to say Jake's shell car, that was meant to say Jake's shell car that we've just took that filter out of. So, of course, if we've solved this problem for this weekend, then I will show this video. If we haven't solved that problem, I won't show that video. As simple as that. So if you've just seen that video, then that has fixed it. That is something so stupid and so simple. I bought all new pipe work for that car, taps and filters and so on. It's just come a little tiny filter, put it all together. Ran fine, didn't realise, but obviously when it's under full load, 700 horsepower, I can't take that little tiny filter. So I've got new filters coming tomorrow, the big jumbo filters, the same as mine, they're coming tomorrow, so we'll fit them in his car, in his shell car. I said tarmac car by mistake. Tomorrow. I've just had some good news that I'm in the semi-final. So I'm in the semi-final next Saturday at Kings Lynn, row 10 outside VB. So I'm not going to race this weekend now. I've got too much work to do on my car, and I'm not going to go and bend it again, do Saturday and Sunday, and just have such a short week. Wash the car on a Monday night. It gives you such a short week to get the car ready for the following weekend, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you know you're loaded up Friday. You know, we've got a full-time job we have to do. Our work first. We can only do this after work. So it's too much work. We're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We're going to go to Northampton this week and prove that Jake's car's flying. And I'll go in the bar and have a social and have a beer and get ready for my semi-final the following week. Wow, what a day. Well, we've had a really good day, to be honest, because we've found a problem with the coach. It's boiled over ever since the day I bought it. And every week we've cleaned the radiator out, we've flushed the radiator, we've found problems week in, week out. And last weekend at Bradford we managed to see Craig Finnegan, who's a Volvo expert, and he said there's a radiator underneath there which is oil and water cooler, and he said if you can get that bypassed, it'll be blocked. And sure enough, we've took it out and it appears to be blocked. So we think we've cured the problem on the coach, so that is a brilliant achievement. I've also piped up the air conditioning as well, hottest day of the year, and I piped up the air conditioning. Yeah, it ain't working yet till it's gassed up. So of course the guy is absolutely flat out gassing everyone else's vehicles in this weather. So I'll get back in my truck, it's nice and cool in that, and go home. So while we're looking at fuel filters, we've changed mine. That's the filter out of mine, which is as big as my fist, as you can see. It's enormous. And the one in Jake's, that was in Jake's, is about the size of a thimble. Look at that, I can't even get my finger. Look at them, side by side. So we're pretty sure we found the problem, and let's get going this weekend in that car. So Jake's had one race and he got 9th, but he's still not revving. We thought we'd solve this fuel filter problem, but it still won't rev, so it ain't right. We've just cleaned the dizzy and we've put the tarmac carburetor on it now, so we'll try that. And the coach boiled over on the way here 3 times. So far, shit. Right, pull on the next, see how it goes. Come on, Jakey, what do you reckon? Pick up the spot by picking the phone up there, didn't I? Come on, next race. Final next. You qualify straight for the final.
Can I swear?
Come on, this is, yes, you can swear.
Maybe I should.
This is your interview. Come on, speak to the camera.
No, I'll start swearing.
Well, we swapped his carburettor for the Constellation and we cleaned the distributor. And wow, what a difference. We think we've eventually cured the problems with the car. It's took the shine off having this new car really, not been able to get it running right, but after all this time and effort, we think we've sorted it. He's just gone out in the Grand National and he's got 12th in between Frankie and JJ, so last 3 or 4 laps he was sitting between them and he was catching Frankie and JJ weren't catching him, so that's a good result. That's a good result for us. We're well pleased with that. So barbecue time, we're going to get the barbecue out and we'll get the beers out, and Saturday night, it's only 7:30 and we are going to have some sausages and bollocks to it and go to the beer tent and try again tomorrow. I think he might have just qualified. I think he got 9th in his seat and 12th in the Grand National, so I think I'll get him in the European final. Might be back row, but sorted the car at last, at last. Wow, looking fantastic. That look good. Woo! Made it all up ready for tomorrow. Start again fresh for tomorrow.
Where it began, I can begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Would we come along? Are you ready? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you, all together. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
Morning after the night before. That was a good night, as you can see. We had a bit of a party last night. It was really good atmosphere. It was quiet to start with, and it got going by the end. It was really good. Didn't sleep very well in the coach. Somebody started a generator at 6:30 this morning. I think they wanted a cup of tea. Woke us all up. Great. There should be no noise till on 9 o'clock, I don't think, but there you go, too late. As for today, we're ready. Just changed a couple of tyres and see how today goes. Had a few drinks with a few friends last night. I really enjoyed it last night. I had a drink with Mark Gilbank and started talking about Coventry, and I showed him a video from me and him and Paul Harrison, and he loved it. When it happened, Paul stood right behind me, so I showed Paul as well. I'll show you. Well, we all have great memories of Brandon, don't we? But that was my favourite by far, so I love that. That was race 1 done. That was brilliant, wasn't it, mate? Brilliant,
yeah,
brilliant.
Yeah, just needed a little bit of luck now.
He span on the first or second lap, span, but only through being pressurising the guy in front of him to get by him, and just didn't quite get by. So, but then dropped it at the back, and you just did brilliant. You caught them all up, and you passed a few, and I think you finished 14th actually. Which ain't bad. You were about 24th. You were a stone last.
Really?
Yeah, really good, brilliant.
Yeah, good.
So the car's getting better.
Yeah, just been a bit of luck.
So heats 1 and 3. So it's all in, and all in final, all in Grand National.
Yeah.
Come on, mate, you need a win now. Come on.
Really good stint.
very good. He didn't finish, but come next door now. Last race of the night, last race of the weekend. See how it goes. Come on, Jakey. I was at the driver's briefing. I said they're going to do 2 rolling up. I said, what, slow or fast? And they said slow. And now they're going fast. Because I think Dean wants to go a bit faster. Just run the tracking. That's it. Meeting over. We had the weekend with Jake, and I haven't raced. His first meeting I've not raced. First show meeting I've not raced, and Jake has. So that's the first for me. But then we'll spend the week on my car. If he doesn't get to race next week, then it's my turn next week. It's the semi-final. That's it. That's my vlog over for this week. Let's load up and see if this coach gets us home. See ya.